জমিয়ে তোলে। সুধীমণ্ডলী, এবারে আমরা চলে যাচ্ছি আমাদের আমাদের অনেক ডিগনিটারিজ, আমাদের অনেক সম্মানিত অতিথি আজকে আমাদের মধ্যে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন। আমাদের সামনে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন এই মুহূর্তে অনারেবল টনি বার্ক এমপি, আমাদের সঙ্গে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন মিস্টার জিহাদদীপ এমপি, আমাদের সঙ্গে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন মোহাম্মদ জামান টিটু, ফরমার লিবারেল ক্যান্ডিডেট ফর ওয়াটসন, আমাদের সঙ্গে রয়েছেন কাউন্সিলর মাসুদ চৌধুরী, আমাদের সঙ্গে রয়েছেন ফরমার ডেপুটি মেয়র মিস্টার ব্রায়ান রবসন। Ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to take this opportunity to share our thoughts with all of you. We would like to call on Mr. Tony Bark MP, Mr. Jihaddip MP, Mohammad Zaman Titu, Councillor Masood Chaudhuri, and former Mayor Brian Robson on the stage, please. ওকে, আমরা এই বক্তব্যের পরেই নামাজের বিরতিতে চলে যাব। নামাজের জন্য ব্যবস্থা রয়েছে, ওই যে আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন যে চিলড্রেন প্লে এরিয়া, যেই টয়লেট বা অ্যামিনিটিস আছে তার বাম পাশে হচ্ছে পুরুষদের নামাজের ব্যবস্থা, আর মহিলাদের নামাজের ব্যবস্থা একটু এদিকে করা হয়েছে। আমরা 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 আবার জানাবো আমরা কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই। ও ফর্মার মেয়র, সরি, Former Mayor Brian Robson, all of you are here. Thank you very much for taking this time to come. And also, I haven't seen her. I was waiting for her actually, Miss Sophie Corsis MP. Could you please come up onto the stage? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are enjoying this Bangla Mela. This is our 5th arrangement. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome you all in this great occasion. We want to take this opportunity to reflect on our responsibilities as a community member, as a Bangladeshi. We want to reflect our responsibility as Australian. We want to reflect our responsibilities as human being. Now, first of all, I would like to call upon Honorable Tony Bark MP for Watson, Liberal Member for Watson, Shadow Minister for Environment, Labour. Sorry. Labour for Watson. I'm mixing up because I have Labour and Liberal all here. So I'm a bit mixing up. Sorry about that. Okay. Labour Member for Watson, Shadow Minister for Environment and Water, Shadow Minister for Citizenship and Multicultural Affairs, Shadow Minister for the Arts. May I now call upon Honorable Tony Bark MP to say a few words for us.
Thank you so much. What a great night. What an absolutely great night. Yeah, the best thing when you think about our multicultural community, in this same park a couple of weeks ago, we were gathered here for Christmas carols. Today, we're gathered here to celebrate Bangla Mela. And today, when we celebrate that 45th anniversary of independence, we celebrate the importance as well of language. Of the fact that in the Bangladeshi language, that great language of great poetry, is a language which has so many words, ideas, emotions, for which there's no translation into English or Hindi or any other language. And what we celebrate today is that forever in Bangladesh, and can I say, and forever in Australia as well, we will celebrate the music, the language, the spirit, the people of Bangladesh, the Bangladeshi heritage. To each and every one of you, enjoy the night. To the organisers, thank you. You have once again provided a wonderful gift to the entire community. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Honorable Tony Bark MP, for such inspirational speech. May I now call on all of our organizers to come onto the stage so that we can at least introduce you with our people. Please, could you please come forward to give them a place? Yes, all the organizers, please, could you please come here and join us? I want to take this opportunity to take a photograph with all our honorable guests here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Australian of Bangladeshi heritage. We are committed to a democratic, inclusive, and socially cohesive nation. I would now like to call upon Mr. Jihadip MP to say a few words on this occasion.
Thank you very much, Shelby. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. And I think Tony Burke has got it absolutely spot on. This is the best of Australia. This is the sort of thing that makes our country better. And we celebrate everything that we bring to this nation. For the 5th time in a row, the organisers have put together an outstanding event where all of us, as very proud Australians, celebrate not only our heritage, but also Independence Day and the things that we bring. And my favourite thing is to see just how many young people there are. The kids who are running around so happy, and all of the families here celebrating an Australian contribution that you make. And also want to acknowledge here Masood Chowdhury and congratulate him on recently being elected as a councillor to Camberdown Council. Well done. That is such an important thing, because what this does is it opens up doors for other people, and it serves as an inspiration to every young person that you can make a contribution and that you're valued and that you're important. Once again, thank you so much to the organisers. Thank you to you who have braved some of this weather that you thought it may rain. This is what Australia is about, a multicultural nation that is so rich in its diversity, and we celebrate, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Eid, whether it's Independence Day, we celebrate with the love that we have. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Jihadip MP. I need to actually acknowledge that Mr. Jihadip MP today came from far away. Actually, he had another program outside of Sydney, but just for this occasion, he came and joined us. Thank you very much. Mr. Jihadip MP, you know that, he is member of the Legislative Assembly, member of Lakemba, Shadow Minister for Education, and member of the Australian Labour Party. Thank you very much. I would now like to call upon someone who achieved very recently a landslide victory in Canterbury area. I would now like to call upon member of the Legislative Assembly, New South Wales, member for Canterbury, Shadow Minister for Women, Shadow Minister for Ageing, Shadow Minister for Multiculturalism, Miss Sophie Corses, MP.
Thank you so much. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I'd like to congratulate the organisers for organising such a fantastic event here tonight. This is an excellent event. I just want to say to everyone, a big thank you for what you do, contributing to our community, contributing to advancing and prospering our community. And I am very fortunate as the new member for Canterbury, and I'd like to thank from the bottom of my heart the Bangladeshi Australian community who came out and supported me and the Labor Party. So a big thank you to you. But one of the fastest growing communities, one of the most entrepreneurial communities, is the Bangladeshi Australian community in Canterbury. In 2017, we've got a program of works, and I'll be working very closely with our Bangladeshi Australian community to do some good things in the local area. So thank you very much. Have a prosperous, safe, healthy new year. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sophie Corses, MP. Thank you very much. You must have noticed that right now we got another respected leader, our former Deputy Mayor of City of Canterbury, Councillor Carl Saleh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brother and sister, it's a great honor to be here today with the great people, with the great community. I want to just congratulate and say to these people of the community, the Bangladeshi community, the organizer for this wonderful Mela, thank you very much. Thank you very much for enhancing the multiculture of Australia, to enhance the multiculture and the community of not only a message for Bangladeshi, but for all community. Thank you very much, and I will see you next year, and happy, and I wish you all the best for 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carl Saleh. Ladies and gentlemen, Now, I would like to present someone to you. I believe you all know him. You know, Bangladeshis in Australia, like Australian of Bangladeshi heritage, they have been contributing a lot in business, economics, culture, and many other aspects of Australian life. Not only that, they're also contributing in Australian local and national politics. One unique example is Muhammad Zaman Titu, former Liberal candidate. May I now call upon Mr. Muhammad Zaman Titu, former Liberal candidate for Watson, to say a few words on this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Shibli Bhai. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to be here with you all in this wonderful evening. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the presence of all the dignitaries, including the Honorable Mr. Tony Burke, Federal Member for Watson, Mr. Jihadib, State Member for Lakemba, the Honorable Sophie Corsis, State Member for Canterbury, Mr. Carl Saleh, ex-Deputy Mayor, Canterbury City Council, Mr. Brian Robson, Mayor, Canterbury City Council, Mr. Masood Chowdhury, Councillor of Canterbury City Council, Bangla Mela committee members, distinguished guests, family and friends. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Bangla Mela 2016. Bangla Mela became a festival for all of us to come together and celebrate our culture and heritage in a spirit of friends and harmony. Bangladeshi community is growing all over Australia and contributing to all aspects of greater society and national building, particularly its contribution to create inclusive, harmonious, and multicultural society through a festival like Bangla Mela is praiseworthy. I would like to thank committee organization Amra Bangladeshi to organize such a great festival for all of us. I believe they will continue to uphold Bangladeshi heritage and share it with the greater community all over Australia. Before I conclude, I would like to say a few words in Bangla. সম্মানিত উপস্থিতি, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ডিসেম্বর মাস বাংলাদেশিদের বিজয়গাথা ইতিহাসের মাস। 1971 সালের 16 ডিসেম্বর বাংলাদেশ স্বাধীনতা অর্জন করেছিল। অঙ্কিত হয়েছিল সুজলা সফলা শস্য শ্যামলা নদীমাতৃক একটি সবুজ ভূখণ্ডের মানচিত্র। আমরা এখন স্বাধীন সার্বভৌম বাংলাদেশের নাগরিক এবং গর্বিত জাতি। গত 10 বছরের ব্যবধানে সিডনি হয়ে উঠেছে যেন এক টুকরো বাংলাদেশের প্রতিচ্ছবি। সামাজিক অঙ্গন, রাজনৈতিক অঙ্গন এবং সাংস্কৃতিক অঙ্গন সহ বিভিন্ন আঙ্গিকে বাংলাদেশের জন্য হয়ে উঠেছে উৎসব মুখর। এ যেন এক ভিন্ন আমেজ অনুভূত হচ্ছে সর্বত্র। প্রত্যেক সপ্তাহে কোনো না কোনো অনুষ্ঠান হচ্ছে এবং প্রত্যেকটি অনুষ্ঠানই সাফল্য মণ্ডিত হচ্ছে। আসুন আমরা সবাই মিলে এই অনুষ্ঠানগুলোর মধ্য দিয়ে বাঙালির সংস্কৃতি, সাহিত্য এবং ইতিহাসের বিকাশ ঘটিয়ে আমাদের পরবর্তী প্রজন্মকে এখানকার মূলধারার সাথে সম্পৃক্ত করাই যেন আমাদের উদ্দেশ্য হয়ে থাকবে। যেন আমাদের পরবর্তী প্রজন্মরা অতীতকে ভুলে না যায় এবং তাদের যোগ্যতা, দক্ষতা এবং কর্মনিষ্ঠা দ্বারা তথ্য প্রযুক্তি, মেধা, জ্ঞান নির্ভর জাতি হিসেবে মাথা উঁচু করে দাঁড়াতে পারে এই প্রশান্ত মহাসাগরের বুকে। আর সুনামের সাথে প্রমাণ করতে পারে আমরাই সেই বীরত্বের ইতিহাস গাথা বীর বাঙালি। এখানে যারা আপনারা উপস্থিত আছেন প্রত্যেকেই এক একজন বাংলাদেশের অ্যাম্বাসেডর, প্রত্যেকেই এক একজন বাংলাদেশের প্রতিনিধি বাংলাদেশের ইতিহাস, সংস্কৃতি এবং আমাদের কৃষ্টি কালচারের। আসুন আমরা সবাই মিলে এটাকে রক্ষা করি এবং শ্রদ্ধা জানাই। আমাদের মাঝে হয়তো দ্বিধা বিভক্তি আছে, দ্বন্দ্ব থাকতে পারে ভিন্ন ভিন্ন রাজনৈতিক মতবিভেদ, কিন্তু জাতীয় স্বার্থে, আমাদের কমিউনিটির বৃহত্তর স্বার্থে আমরা যেন সবাই এক এবং একতাবদ্ধ হয়ে কাজ করি। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে।
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Mr. Muhammad Zaman Titu. Won't be long, but we want to actually share our thoughts and we want to have a few more words here. We have here former Mayor Mr. Brian Robson, please.
Thank you. I begin first of all by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land in which we meet and to their elders both past and present. I'd like to begin by also saying Salam Alaikum. Now, this, I believe, is the fifth Mela, and this is probably the fifth time that I've been here, and I've enjoyed every visit. Now, tonight, we're celebrating the 44th anniversary of the liberation of Bangladesh. December 16th, 1971 was etched with the blood of over 3 million civilians who died during the Civil War. And it's something that we should also remember at this time. But something that is not widely known and acknowledged is that Australia was the 12th country in the world to recognise Bangladesh. And it happened on Australia Day, January 26, 1972. So when you should remember, when you are celebrating Australia Day in your new country, you're also celebrating the fact that Australia recognised Bangladesh as a sovereign country on January 26, 1972. Thank you once again for having me. It has been a tremendous night. I'm looking forward to sampling some of the food as soon as the speeches are over. So I wish you all also a Merry Christmas and a safe and prosperous New Year. Thank you. Shukran.
Thank you, former Mayor Mr. Brian Robson. Now, I would like to present another person who is another encouragement for all Bangladeshis, who is contributing in Australian politics. May I now call upon Councillor Mr. Masood Chaudhary, City of Campbelltown.
Thank you. Thank you very much. সবাইকে জানাচ্ছি বিজয়ের মহান বিজয়ের শুভেচ্ছা. Thank you again. Assalamu alaikum. I have to acknowledge Mr. Burke, federal member for Watson, Mr. Deep, state member for Lakemba, Sophie Costa, member of Canterbury, former mayor, Mr. Brian, former deputy mayor Saleh, and my little brother is Tito. That's our brother. I used to live in Lakemba a long time ago when I started in my graduation in somewhere in New South Wales. So that's my life started from the Lakemba, and I've been in the Labour Party last 25 years, and I've been serving in the community last 27 years. Start from the Lakemba and Belmore, then I moved in the Campbelltown, and I'm now councillor in Campbelltown Council from your community, especially my community, the Bangladesh community, who is really supporting me. This is my home. This is my country, is Australia, and my born country is Bangladesh. Respected community members, and thanks for having me here today to celebrate another great year of achievement at my Amra Bangladeshi. I want to say a big congratulations to all of you on a fantastic year of Great 45 Victory Day of Bangladesh. One of the best things about being a local councillor is being able to get around and see all the wonderful things being done at our local community. I just say a few words in Bangla. Sorry about that. Just say a few words. The thing is that আমি সবাইকে অনুরোধ করব, স্পেশালি আমার কমিউনিটির ভাই এবং বোনদেরকে, আমরা সবাই যে কোনো বৃহৎ স্বার্থে আমরা এক হব, যেমনটি আমরা ক্রিকেটের বেলায় হই। আমরা তখন কোনো দিকেই দেখি না। যেমন গত কয়েকদিন আগে 3000 বাংলাদেশি গিয়েছিল একটা প্র্যাকটিস ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। তো আমরা চাবো আগামীতে যে কোনো সুযোগ সুবিধার জন্য আমাদের কমিউনিটির আমরা সবাই ঐক্যবদ্ধ থাকব। Thank you once again to all the organizer members for all your hard work over the past few months. It's been great years, but I am sure that with your continued dedication, we can make 2017 ever better. I want to say all of you safe holiday and say Merry Christmas. Thanks again. Thank you.
Thank you very much for valuable words. Now we will go for prayers break in a moment. Just before that, I would like to call upon Mr. Masood Khalil to introduce all of the members who have been working very hard for the last few months to make this event a successful. May I now have all our members, including Reza Bhai, Babu Bhai, Arif Bhai. I haven't seen you on the stage. Could you please, Iman, yeah, he's hiding behind. Could you please come over? Yes, Masood Khalil, please.
Thank you very much.
Reza, Raihan. Reza Bhai, Raihan.
Respectable, distinguished guests and all the community peoples. Assalamu alaikum. I just would like to introduce my committee member very quickly because I know you guys are eagerly waiting for the other events. So I'm just... Yeah. So I'm just introducing Mr. Adi Bashar. Please, Adi Bashar, can you raise your hand? And he's such a wonderful team member. Then Mr. Masood Khalil, myself, Rashid Khan, Jamil Hussain, wonderful team member as well. Mr. Balayat Rubin, then Mr. Sud Samim Hussain, wonderful human being and a fantastic team player. Mr. Jaul Hassan Babu, then Mr. Tuha Muhammad, another wonderful team members. Muhammad Ghulam Mustafa, Mr. Raza Karim. Raza bhai, please raise your hand, then people can see. Mr. Abdul Samad, he's away from here, I think in overseas holiday. Thanks for your contribution. Mr. Sabir Haq, he also in a holiday. Mr. Farooq Hussain. Another very enthusiastic guy, Mr. Mahmoud Iman. And you know the anchor, you know his face. And I'm just like to introduce myself, Mr. Shibli Abdullah. Raise your hand, please, Shibli Bhai. Then Mr. Raihan Siddiqui, Mr. Liakut Ali Shapon, Mr. Muhammad Majharul Islam. What is Majhar Bhai? Anyway, he's busy with art competitions. He's really working hard. This is such a wonderful team we have. Inshallah, we're promising you we bring back next year as well. I'm quickly just acknowledge a couple of people who is actually helping us to make it happen. Mr. Muhammad Jaman Titu, Muhammad Jahangir Alam, Mr. Delwar Hussain, Mr. Abul Hashim Mirdha, Mr. Abdul Motin, Alamgir Hussain, Raja Chaudhuri, Mr. Hussain Mahshin, Mr. Namit Farhan, Mr. Monjur Murshid Babu, and last not least, sorry, I missed one name, Dr. Abdul Wahab, Dr. Ehsan Ahmed. Sorry, I'm just missing a couple of names. Anyway, and last not least, he's coming from Bangladesh to helping us. We'd like to acknowledge Mr. Rezwan ul Islam Rumi, who is actually supporting us from Bangladesh. Where is Rumi? Anyway, thanks for the distinguished guest and everyone. I'm hand over the mic to Shivli Bhai.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for your time and definitely, especially Mr. Jihad, you traveled from such a long, but I believe it's worth, isn't it? It's worth. Yeah, Ms. Sophie Kotsis, Shahid Zaman Titu, Brian Robson, Carl Saleh, Masood Chaudhry, we couldn't thank you more. Thank you very much for today. Thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going for prayers break, and after the prayers break, we will start. I mean, Christy band is coming, and they will rock and roll. After Christy band, we will have another band. It's called Lal Shabuj. After Lal Shabuj, from Canberra, we got another band, Muhurto. So we are going for prayers break. Could you please indicate the prayers break?
Follow the left side and go just be forward. There is space. You can see the prayer sign. Inshallah, we'll go there and we'll pray together, inshallah. Yeah, there is a place for the ladies as well. Thanks.
ঠিক আছে, আমরা নামাজের বিরতিতে যাচ্ছি। নামাজের বিরতি শেষ হবে 8টা